Bros Play! Alright, welcome back. It's the Crash Compactor. That's what it's called.
Man, these puns, they're just getting deep inside my soul.
Just take that pun. Put it inside me.
Just let it sink in to the fiber of your being. The Crash Compactor.
That loading icon is boring.
It is, and it's frozen.
Yeah. That's how you know it's not working. That's the point of the thing.
I've always kind of noticed that they have a lot of those, and then like they don't run smoothly. And I'm like, well, if it doesn't run smoothly, how do you know if the game's frozen?
Right.
Silly, silly, silly.
Silly Billies.
It's all about those silly bellies.
Oh, Billy. You and your silly.
Who sets that up? Just like semicircular rails with a big spiky ball.
And then hopes that the momentum causes it to just continue forward.
Yeah, and that's just all that. Ooh.
Ow.
Ow. Thank God for Majora's Mask.
Yes, that's definitely... Wow, you just pull one of those memes. One of those, like, you ever seen those memes that are like... it's like intentionally getting the things wrong. Like calling a Star Trek thing a Star Wars.
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
Not intentional. But it does look just like Majora's Mask, does it not?
No.
The little tiki thing?
No. Majora's Mask is a lot scarier.
Oh, well, I apologize to Majora.
Well, Majora made it probably made it scary on purpose.
Exactly, that's why I'm apologizing for besmirching the mask. I don't want Majora to come and fuck me up.
Well, I don't know if Majora's in the game.
Is that Majora talking over the speaker right now?
Majora's not in this game.
You must be destroyed!
What is this?
It's a grind rail.
No, but right in front of me, it's... Oh, find the hidden gem. The red gem in another level.
Oh, and that's an elevator?
That just gave me, like, a nostalgia for a game that we used to play on that, like, E-Games disc that we got. That had, like, gems.
Huh.
Wow, I don't even know what that game was, but I want it now.
This is like that Arcade Master game, right?
Yeah!
Yeah, Arcade Master.
Oh, no! You know what it is? It's Chip's Challenge.
Yeah?
Yeah, we gotta play
Chip's
Chip's Challenge.
In that?
There isn't, but it's, computer chips of specific colors.
Oh, okay, like the red chip. Okay. And I remember Chip's Challenge. I remember the ice being almost impossibly difficult.
Yeah, it was fun. It was good stuff.
What just happened there?
I got hit by a man with an axe.
But that's not how we died last time. Like, do we always die that way and I just haven't noticed? Or did that guy make you an angel?
I'm always falling to my death.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. It's one of the first times we've been executed.
But but Crash's deaths have always been fairly animated.
Crash animates his death.
So yeah, basically everything in this game is a one-shot kill, and you just have to eventually get and hold on to one of the masks to get to take more damage.
So this game, like, is this a speedrunner's heaven?
Yeah, oh yeah, the whole thing is designed to do like the 100% element. What?
Yeah, he got you on the backswing. He's way too happy about it too.
Yeah.
Sorry, what is it designed for?
Like getting 100%. Very much designed to get 100%.
And would a speed run, like, I guess thered be two different types, right? Ones where you get 100 and one where you don't?
Yeah, any percent versus 100%, yeah.
Any percent. Okay, that makes sense.
But this little like slide that I do can be used off of like the edges of platforms.
Oh yeah, I believe that.
I watched
You... I don't understand like, is there a way can you slide in midair?
No, because it is this. It's the exact opposite of
what you're trying to, yeah.
Yeah, it's very frustrating.
Hold X for a big bounce. I do love that it's not a butt slam. It's just a straight up belly flop.
Yeah.
So I don't understand. Wow.
I think it was actually my mistake, because the double jump does actually kind of slow you down, so that may have been a problem actually.
Oh, so you just needed to single jump it?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look at this. Look
What the hell are those?
This. I think I have to unlock them somehow from something else. Somewhere else.
Oh, okay. That's too bad. I thought you were gonna have to like unlock them later in this little secret.
Maybe. You never know.
Because if that's the case, you're destroying your own, your only bridge back.
Yep. My bridge to Terabithia.
Sure. Wherever that is. Sounds like... Fuck! He tried. He took a swing and a miss.
Oh. I guess I've already died. I guess I don't really care.
Any percent versus 100%. This game must be so hard to speedrun on 100%.
Maybe, but it's like nothing. Everything's the same every time. So if you get good enough at it, you really know how to abuse the. Like, what I was trying to say was I watched a video of the developers reacting to a speedrun, and they were just like blown away by what this guy was doing. They're like, that was supposed to take you a lot longer. Like, that was supposed to be way harder.
I can imagine, like, when you see the guys doing N64 speedruns, you just think, wow, like, there's no way they could have anticipated people were gonna just abuse the game this much.
Yep.
The slide, the backward run slide is unreal.
Yeah, Mario 64 is ridiculous. I can't believe what people can do with that, with the momentum of Mario's stupid little fucking dumpy ass shoes.
But it also stupid brown trainers, non-trainers
or something.
Yeah.
What did you call them?
Stupid brown loafers.
Loafers.
Yeah, it's interesting how Mario is consistently one of those characters that's basically the not easiest, but one of the most precise to control. Right? And I'm assuming that has something to do with Nintendo's general like ability, right?
It's
like,
polish.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that is the right word to use for it. Because I've always been impressed with just how Mario almost never feels clunky the way a lot of other avatars do.
Yeah, no, for sure. He managed to even make them better. And like each iteration, he somehow becomes more versatile. He's got more ways of bouncing and spinning. Although they also remove stuff, in fairness.
Yes, which is not my favorite. I really wish there was kicks. There really should have been kicks in Sunshine.
Yeah, I think they were trying to balance it out with the
jetpack.
The jetpack, yeah.
Yeah, and the jetpack was interesting. Like it worked really well. I think that's debatably one of the best games I've ever played. Is Sunshine. Some
people don't like it.
Yeah, and those people are what I call wrong. But please enlighten me.
Classic. I don't know why.
Oh, well, then they're just flat out wrong.
Yeah, I think Donkey doesn't like it. I think he thinks it's like the worst one.
Excuse me?
I could be wrong.
I mean, he's not... You know what? Maybe I shouldn't give him too much crap for that, because there are a lot of dumb aspects of the game. Like, why am I washing things with water? This is not really a Mario thing. But what's awesome is that the jetpack supplies all these different ways to interact with the environment.
Right.
So I really enjoyed it just from the perspective that it made spin jumps and double jumps so much more potent, because you could actually now travel like 30, 40 feet past wherever you jumped before.
Right. I am holding an iPad.
Oh my god. She just hit people with the iPad?
Not her feet. Whoa! That was cool.
Yeah, he went quick.
That was totally intended, too.
These enemies are really intense.
I love them.
They're scary. Like, they're not being portrayed as being scary, but they are.
Oops. They're way better.
Okay.
Alright. They're way better than Spyro. Spyro was... There was a bunch of different types of it. There's a bunch of different types of enemies, but they did the same things. It was an enemy that you attacked with your head and an enemy you attacked with your fire, and that was it. There was nothing...
It was very bland.
It was boring is what it was. It's like, oh cool, like a different themed enemy that does the same thing.
Yeah, you can't just put a new skin and make it more exciting.
Well, I mean, depends on what company you are, but...
Yeah, these guys are so freaky.
Yeah.
If I went out on the street and saw somebody dressed in that getup,
I do not think that the circle butt slam is intuitive. That's why I keep making mistakes with it. It just doesn't work well.
might I point out, you're talking about the belly flop.
It's a butt slam with
There
this
is
girl, though.
no. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Look at that. I've been corrected.
Look at that.
Oh, it's looking bad.
No, let's look at that.
Yeah, like
Fucking.
what kind of crazy psychopath just walks around cutting the invisible hedges with a fucking circular saw on a rope or on a stick? Like, Jesus. Dude, this reminds me of the Warriors. Like, this could be one of the gangs, man.
Yep.
This could be one of the gangs, man. Yeah, I don't understand how that works, but it was pretty cool.
I don't know what the point of that guy is down. Fuck!
Brother, can I teach you something about electricity?
Mm.
You're not really supposed to touch the live wires.
Mm.
You're supposed to avoid them.
The live wires are the most interesting people in your life.
Yes, I'm a live wire.
Is that a real song?
Yeah, it's actually off the album Live Wire by AC/DC.
Did AC/DC make new music?
Since when?
This year.
Not that I know of.
I could have sworn. This is like a song about a dog. Is that an old song?
Giving a dog a bone.
No, it's like
Not that one.
it's like the dog.
No, I've not heard that. I mean, obviously AC/DC has a pretty distinct sound, so I figured you would know if it was them.
Yeah. I know Deep Purple made music in 2020.
Deep Purple?
Yeah.
I don't know much about Deep Purple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. A whole album, yeah.
And, well, I don't know if I remember associating Deep Purple and Pearl Jam when I was a kid. Like, I couldn't get them straight, and
Deep Pearl Jam.
Yeah, I think it was first of all the fact that, like, not that their names are similar, but I don't know, like, they do kind of remind me of each other. But also, I'm pretty sure our dad had, like, you know, a whole set of CDs, and among those, like, were those two albums. And I did this with a lot of other artists where I was like, I would associate, what was it, Wide Mouth Mason?
Yeah.
And I always thought that the Toys in the Attic album was for Wide Mouth Mason because there's a picture of a toy with a really, really big mouth.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, that's Wide Mouth Mason, but no, that's Aerosmith. And let's face it, might as well be Wide Mouth Aerosmith. So it kind of worked out.
How the fuck do I get up there?
You go to the right.
Like that?
Yes, that is one way to do it. I think if you make it all the way to the right, there might be enough room to jump up. We will have to see. Because you can't get up this way. Oh, that exclamation point is what created those nitro boxes.
Yes.
Okay, now I understand. Go to the right. Hit that exclamation point.
Oh, I turned it back off. That's cool.
Turn what off?
The nitros.
Yeah, deleted them, but yeah, I don't know how the hell you would get up there. That's a really good... Imagine that blew up part of the ship you were on and it just started spiraling out of control.
And it was a legitimate game over.
And just dumped you. Just dumped.
These are so weird.
The fireboxes?
Yeah. Like when Naughty Dog was... Or no, not Naughty Dog. When, what's it called, was making the third Ratchet and Clank, they were like, we can't do anything else with boxes. Like, we're done with boxes. It's as cool as it could ever get.
Just a basic box.
And yet somehow these guys have somehow managed to figure out how to make boxes even more interesting by adding boxes that damage you sometimes.
I'm definitely not defending Ratchet and Clank or anything, but I wonder if it's because like boxes are like the whole bread and butter of the Crash series. They're all about that box
But
life.
it's the same thing. Both of them revolve around hitting boxes while you platform. And just for some reason, one company just thought they were done, and there's no way you could elevate this gameplay mechanic. Whereas the other company was like, of course there is. What are you talking about?
I would definitely say they're fundamentally different just because you don't have any guns in this game.
Yeah, but the same thing could have worked. Oh. The same thing could have worked in Ratchet and Clank. Like, those boxes would have worked just as well.
That's a good point, actually. Boxes that hurt you would have been fine.
Yeah.
You know, it's all... Oh, what the hell? I actually remember this now, like, thinking back to the old Crash game. I remember that you could touch TNT, but you couldn't touch Nitro. It feels very much like what I remember of Crash, and I...
Oh my god.
Brother?
That wasn't my fault.
Brother, there's Nitro.
Controls are imprecise and often have the character doing things you don't quite want them to do.
It's all about jumping to height. Oh man, what are you supposed to do? Oh,
that was. I just need to try that.
yeah, no, that was a good point.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that worked out. Oh, that was anticlimactic.
Just kill me.
No way! Don't bring us back to the lower checkpoint. Okay, thank God.
It's frustratingly just out of your reach when every time you start, the rope is not quite ready for you.
That rope is frustrating. Very frustrating. You have to get up there? Oh, I see. You're not gonna go the other way. You're like just blowing up TNT for no reason, eh?
No, they're considered boxes.
Well, right,
Yeah,
but
the
we
secret
missed
was
other boxes, so...
The secret was definitely up there.
Show. Yeah, I don't even know how you would get up there, though. I feel like there's some stuff that's missing, like... You need to find it in a different level.
Maybe. Or this level.
So cool, the idea that you're able to turn on and off the environment.
Yeah.
I do like that.
I really appreciate the way that I'm able to precisely control this character while I'm trying to deal with shit on stupid treadmills.
I also love the complete lack of health and safety at this place where it just like spits fire onto the conveyor belt intermittently.
I love it when you point out the logistical elements of game design.
Of every single game.
Like when we were playing Jak 2 and you're like, that is not... That would not be approved by the Ontario Standards Board or whatever.
Well, we were playing...
floor spikes?
Yeah, oh my god, yeah, the floor spikes. This is the best. I was just watching our Midnight Club playthrough, and they had blocked the highway, the police. And so I was saying, like, if the highway's blocked, how are there so many cars downstream from the blockage? And you were just like, bro, they spawned in after the block. It's like, thank you, that's what I was looking for.
That probably explains why I've been getting the only bros play that's been promoted to me recently has been Midnight Club episodes.
They're some of our most popular, man.
Yeah, like up there at like 7 views.
20.
What?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, man. No joke.
I'm definitely buying a new car with that money.
A new Midnight Club car.
Yeah.
Get yourself a C-Class.
Oh, I didn't even. Wow, that's a really good joke.
Thanks.
I was making a joke about making enough money to buy a real car.
Yeah, no, we're not there. We're not quite there yet.
No. Unless your car costs less than $0, like you want.
In which case, totally there.
Yeah. Because 0 minus 0, effectively 0.
Yeah, it's somewhere in the neighborhood. But yeah, we were doing good on that playthrough. Like we were just having so much fun, I think.
The moment where we discovered that you could go on 2 wheels without even trying,
yeah,
and just the silence in that like half second before we started laughing, was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the 2 wheels is something special, man. That game was so much fun because it was not too real. Mm-hmm. Like, you know how I'm always ragging on games for not being real enough? Well, that game was the perfect amount of not real to make it fun.
For me, I think the whole point of games is that they aren't real. I think that they should, of course, they need to conform to their own set of rules, but I don't care about you explaining the reason for why I'm jumping on boxes. Like, it's a game.
Well, you said something really important right there. as long as they stick within their own rules.
Right.
Right. That's what I think bothered me the most about movies and games and even written stuff, where they're not following the rules they've established for their own universe.
Yes.
That's what really kills me, because then why am I reading? If I wanted to read a bunch of random things strung together, I would talk to a 6-year-old.
Right.
Right? Someone who would just say, and then, and then, and then.
And you know what? You know what?
Yeah, but that's not really the plan here.
This guy's name is Fuck.
So you have to jump over
No.
the flaming zombie?
No, you have to actually hit them ahead of time, and then they
Oh
get
my
the
god.
speaker,
Oh my god.
typically in a pattern of 3.
This guy is putting on a death metal concert.
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho.
His name is N.GIN.
Oh, wow. His name is N.GIN. This guy sounds really scary. Stay away from me.
Look at that color coding. Green is jump, red is dive. Perfect. Perfection. Just perfection.
Oh, dude. This actually feels so much more engaging than a lot of games we've played recently.
Totally.
This is also, like you said, really well color coordinated, really well put together. It doesn't feel clunky. Nothing's worse than a game that kills you because it's clunky.
You know what's a little strange though about this game? It's full price. $80.
Is this a remake of an old, or is it a new game?
New game.
Okay. Should it not be $80?
It just doesn't fit the normal criteria for an $80 game. Like it's not. It's like, I don't know.
It's hard because I'm sure they put in a similar amount of effort to make this game to what they put into a lot of other like full price AAA games.
I just don't know if this really would have cost that much.
To
Or if
make, you
it's-
mean?
Yeah.
Interesting. It seems like it would have been really expensive to make.
Yeah, maybe it was. Maybe I'm just talking.
I think it's just tough how expensive full price games are.
Yeah.
It really is.
I didn't actually pay full price. I got sale.
I see. So you're complaining just for the sake of it. You got yourself a free toy and now you're not happy.
It's not free. I still paid like $60.
Ooh, 60 bones, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, some forklifts. I too use the forklifts on stage
Yeah.
during my performances.
You must be. Oh, this is where it gets. This is where it really
Oh no.
gets my goat.
Oh man.
It's like get my goat, bro.
Oh, so you have to go find these guys now?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You still only have one try? Like, one life?
In each section, yeah.
Oh, okay, so it would bring you back to the start of this section. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, this is a well put together boss.
Very well.
I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. It's pretty huge. And then I still gotta get there.
This is the right way to do a 3-step boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's consistent. It's fun. It's engaging.
10 seconds to destroy your concert.
I guess I'm gonna get that mask, which will do something different the way that the time mask worked, and
Oh, okay.
fun stuff. And
I do wish that guy played some sick beats while you were fighting him.
he probably did. We just didn't really hear it. It's really endearing. I really enjoy the cinematics. They're very cartoony and silly, and
They're cute, yeah. Oh, this is Buddy?
the masks all know each other. It's
Well, yeah, it's all about that mask life.
it's a thing.
They have a thriving community,
Mhm.
the masks.
Next time, I guess we'll go after the purple mask.